Everything is green over here. Oh, yeah. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know you tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. 'Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend, I'm becoming.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having an excellent day. If you're brand new to this channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell notifications, all that good stuff. But you guys are here for a brand new drum lesson. In this lesson, we're going to continue where we left off in part 1. However, let's reintroduce the main groove. So our main groove is between the bass drum and the snare drum. The rhythm is going to be this: 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. The voicing is this: kick, snare, kick, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, kick, snare, or boom, ga, boom, boom, ga, boom, ga, boom, boom, ga. So that's going to happen throughout the whole video, except that the hi-hat patterns are going to change drastically. So in examples 1 and 2, you'll notice that we have 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and, except that in example 1, there's no accents, but in example 2, we'll have accents on the ands. And again, you're going to use the shoulder of the stick to get a nice accent. Let's hear how this sounds. In example 3, we're going to change the right hand to this. We're going to have 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a. Except that we're going to open up the hi-hat on the E of 2 and on the E of 4. And notice we also close the hi-hat on the and of 2 and on the and of 4. Let's hear how this sounds. In example 4, you'll notice that the right hand pretty much stays the same, except that we're going to add some embellishments. So let's focus on B2. So if you notice, we have right, right, then we'll sneak a left hand underneath, okay? Go underneath. That way you can save yourself some time, and then we'll finish it with a right hand. And in B4, we'll have both hands together. Then we'll have a 30-second note ditto on the right hand, followed by a left hand underneath again, and then a right hand. Let's hear how this whole thing sounds. In examples 5 and 6, we're going to change the hand pattern to alternating 16th notes. So let's focus on example 5. If you notice in example 5, we're going to move the left hand on the of 1 to the snare drum, and then the right hand on B4 to the snare drum as well. In example 6, we'll do the same thing that we did in example 5, except that we're going to add a 30-second note on the E of 1 and a 30-second note on the of 4. Let's hear how this sounds. In example 7, we're going to mix some subdivisions. So let's focus on beat 1. So our main rhythm in beat 1 is this: 1 triplet and 1 triplet and Also notice the sticking is going to be right, left, left, right, left. In beat 2, we're still in sextuplets, but we're going to start with an 8th note rest. Then we'll have right, left, left, right. In beat 3, we'll have 8th notes on the kick. Then on beat 4, we have a snare drum, and then we have 16th note triplets, right, left, left on the hi-hat. Let's hear how this sounds. In example 8, we'll start incorporating some 30-second notes. So let's look at beat 1. In beat 1, we start with a right-handed herta, except that we're accenting all the left hands, and then on the of 1, we move that to the snare drum. In beat 2, we'll start with a 16th note rest, and then we have 6 30-second notes, and those 30-second notes will be a paradiddle-diddle, which is right, left, right, right, left, left. In beat 3, we go back to 16th notes, so we'll have kick, hi-hat, and on beat 4, we'll have snare, hi-hat, and those are 8th notes. In example 9, the hi-hat becomes very syncopated, so let's focus on beat 1. In beat 1, we'll have 1 E, Notice we start with a kick, then we have a hi-hat, and then both hands together. In beat 2, we start with a 16th note rest, then we have a 30-second note on the right hand, then we have left hand underneath, and then a right hand. In beat 3, we'll just have kick, hi-hat, and on beat 4, we have a snare drum, and then we play the paradiddle-diddle in 30-second notes. Let's hear how this sounds. So here comes the most important part of this video, and that is applying these grooves to actual music. All the music you're about to hear is provided by Epidemic Sound. The affiliate link is below. You'll have 30 days to listen, to have fun, and more importantly, explore. With that being said, I'm going to play 2 musical applications for you. One is going to have the main groove plus examples 1 through 4. And in the second application, you'll hear examples 5 through 9. Plus, I'll start improvising towards the end. That way you can hear some other possibilities. And with all that being said, let's check out the musical examples.
And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright. outside. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top of you, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. 'Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and be family. Me and you. We can. My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, I see you. My baby, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, but the matter jambele, everything being safe again now. Everything for your jambele, oh jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh, promise probably call you back, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You looking like me, oh yeah, oh yeah. You see me be like, I'm not a naughty rider. Let me please you right tonight. Don't make plans tonight, yeah, yeah. But get it, come and to me. Come and to me, let's go. Come and, Fatoumata Jambele, oh Lord. Fatoumata Jambele, oh Jambele, oh.
Well, I hope you dug that drum lesson. For more lesson materials, you can check out my website, carlitomendoza.com. And if you dig what you see on this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, and I will see you next time.
Everything for